Hey Sagittarius, this is Isel. I hope everything's been well for you in November. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get your December reading done, and let's get started. Show me love and relationship energies for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Ace of Wands, Sag. Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius. I put the other ones back. It didn't feel right. If they pop out, they'll pop out. The Two of Swords in reverse. Show me more for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, love and relationship reading. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here, Sag, underneath the Ace of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords literally flying out, so communication definitely being needed to have. Truth, honesty, connection. Show me more for Sagittarius, please. Ten of Cups came out in reverse. It's beneath the Ten of Pentacles. Show me the Page of Cups. Or actually, just show me what's next. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Under the Page of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. What else for Sag? The Three of Cups. Okay. With the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So let's see here for a second, Sagittarius. You know, it's like you may be having ambivalent feelings in regard to moving forward with somebody. You know, it may have been a little bit of a standstill, but the motion it's almost like the motion is being made. We just have to make sure that what it is that we are engaging with them is not something that is toxic. It's like clearing energy up where it's like toxicity has been present within a situation. You have something here that is for the long haul. It's longer standing, you know, but what's being opposing it is essentially the emotional aspect here is kind of off, you know, so it's like we have to go within ourselves to figure out how we can connect with this person, how we can make this situation something where, you know, it's cohesive. That takes communication, all right? That takes apology. This is the center card in the whole reading. If we have to apologize to somebody, it's almost as if it's taken them a while, you know, to do so. But what they do offer is something that is, it's good. You know, I feel here, though, it's like what the Devil here for me, it doesn't feel like this is like the worst situation in the world. I feel that there's levels of toxicity here, though, that we need to be conscious of before we were able to move forward in basically creating something new. There's a potential for a lot of passion here, but it's like that to reignite that or to bring that into this situation, we have to have honesty, okay? So, because it feels like the emotional aspect here is off. It needs to be really thought about. It needs to be considered over, you know, reconsidered. Yeah, because it feels like the situation is something that is positive. It's something that is worthy of your time, but it's almost as if somebody needs to come clean about something. Somebody needs to apologize about things. Somebody, you know, it's like if somebody had situations in the past with somebody, that's over, but it's like, it's on your mind. Okay, it's on your mind. And there's an energy here where it's like, you may not outwardly express it, but it's almost as if it's poisoned your thinking in regard to this person. You need to remove that energy. You need to be able to allow the truth to be spoken, the truth to be communicated. If this person is coming to you wanting to express where they have been off emotionally, which in turn has caused you to be off emotionally, let them speak. You know, it's almost as if they've held off for a while in regard to the communication, in regard to this. You know, sometimes things happen where it's like a person, we get stunted in certain ways, like within our communication, within our emotional being. You know, sometimes when we're children, we're taught certain ways, or we're not taught certain ways to deal with things, and we allow things to crumble. We allow things to fall apart around us because we don't have the tools to communicate with somebody, you know? Show me this Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords here. So you have the Ace of Swords here twice. So somebody needing to communicate about potentially a third-party situation. We've got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We also have it here at the final card. You know, if this situation brought somebody out of balance emotionally, if you feel betrayed, emotionally betrayed, and like you don't know if you can like step back into this because of that, because it seems like the situation is something of a longer term, you know, experience. You may have children involved as well. I don't know if you do or not. There's thousands of people that this reading is for, so you need to fit where it works for you and where it doesn't. Don't make it what it isn't. Yeah, you need to talk about, or they need to talk about what it is that has basically corrupted the emotional aspect here, where it's like, we can't trust. I'm feeling like I can't trust you. You know, there's something that's happened here in the past where it's like, we want a new beginning, but this thing, the white elephant, I'm thinking Christmas, the elephant in the room is like looming. It's on my mind. It's on my mind. I can't let it go, you know? Show me the Ace of Wands. So you have the Five of Wands here. Okay. This is basically frustration. If this situation, if this was a sexual endeavor that somebody stepped out of a marriage for, or long-standing situation, if they stepped out, you know, they could have stepped out with a Queen of Pentacles. They could have stepped out with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But either way, you know, somebody stepped out. This has caused a lot of confusion, frustration, anxiety in situations. You know, sometimes it's almost as if like I can look at you across the table and I can't speak to you. Like I can't. I have so much anger towards you. Like I'm getting like a picture of like two people eating dinner and like somebody just staring at the other one like, I fucking want to kill you. Like, I hate you, you know, but like, it's on the inside. Their exterior is there, but at the inside, it's like, maybe this is not a good analogy, but this is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's like a level of animosity that's like, oh my fucking God, like, how could you do this? Show me the Queen of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius. So, okay, so this could be you. If you're a mother in this situation, it's almost as if you're like evaluating everything. If you're like the female aspect here, you're basically figuring out like your stability within this situation at this point. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles and you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is basically you going over what it is that you put into this situation, how long you've been into this situation. Has this situation given back to you? You know, can I still build upon this situation? Do I want to? You know, because with the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is talking about an emotional disharmony. It's imbalance, emotional imbalance. It's frustration. This is sometimes what happens when people cheat on us. It's sometimes what happens when people stray, you know, when they're emotionally dishonest with us. You know, it's a time to heal. It's a time to recognize that we need to heal either this situation or ourselves. But do you have the desire, essentially? Do you have the desire? Do you have the want? Do you want to change it or not? Is this, you know, this is basically like going over everything that you've put into this situation. It's like, is it all for naught? Is it BS? Is it bullshit? What am I going to do here? We've got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck with those two cards. This is somebody who's basically stepped out and fucked up, okay? So in regard to the Two of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups and we've got the Nine of Swords. So this person who may be apologizing to you, who's taken a while to apologize to you, you know, or caused a separation in this situation, it's like they want to come and communicate their feelings, their emotions here. They want to give you the information that you choose. Ooh, that's weird, that you choose to hear. Okay. That you choose to hear. So it's almost as if some of you, you need to pay attention to this person because it's like they may be, the Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody who will blow smoke up your ass. It's somebody who basically will tell you what you want to hear so it can get them what they want. If this person wants you back and they're lying to you, be careful about that. Because here we have a card of mental anguish, frustration, defensiveness. This is overthinking things, but like with due cause, you know, it's basically you're being overrun in your mind. You know, this person may not be, some of you, this person is going to be on the level and they want to communicate. They want to talk to you about exactly what they did. Some of you, this person is going to be full of horse shit. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, causing you to potentially leave this situation. Show me the Ten of Pentacles here for Sagittarius, please. Show me the Ten of Pentacles for, so that just flew on top of the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. So in regard to what it is that you've put your time and energy and effort in here, Sag, now we have the Seven here, Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. This is not wanting to stay, not wanting to continue, not wanting to put in energy and effort. And it's not wanting to do so in regard to a long-standing situation, in regard to a situation that may potentially have children. You know, it's no longer wanting to be patient in regard to this. Yeah, with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you're not accepting an offer. They may apologize to you, but it doesn't look like you'll be accepting this. It doesn't look like you'll be accepting this. Show me the Page of Cups here for the sign of Sagittarius, please. So the Eight of Wands here for the Page of Cups. Now, in regard to this, this Page of Cups, it can talk about an apology, it can talk about friendships, it can talk about emotional connections, friendly banter, you know. I feel here most so that this is talking about an apology. It's the center card of this reading. I feel that this is somebody wanting to communicate what it is that they've done, but it's like, here we go, here, what popped out for it is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about fast communication. It talks about emails. It talks about letters. It talks about phone calls. It talks about travel. It talks about communicating. Like if we're apologizing, this is almost like we're really apologizing. We're really, like really apologizing here, you know? And it's almost as if this person with the universe at the bottom of the deck, this person has learned a huge lesson here, but at what cost? You know, at what cost? Like almost as if like you got to go out there and be trivial, treat our relationship and our marriage or relationship as a trivial situation so you could get what you wanted. But now you're back and you, how do you fix that? You know, how do you fix that? You fix it with communication, you fix it with truth. But is somebody here going to be taking that truth? Are you going to be accepting it? That's the frustrating part here. It's almost like the clincher. Like, what are you going to be accepting? Show me the Ace of Swords here for Sagittarius, please. So you have the Page of Wands. So the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands, basically somebody, you know, that may have not had the words before. Now they have the words. also they want to choose a new beginning and pathway, but it only comes after the truth has been spoken. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles here. So what they want to do is they want to offer a new beginning that, you know, almost at this point to you or to whomever is dealing with this, it feels juvenile. Okay. It's like, yeah, we can talk about it. What's the point? And they want to bring balance again. They want to work with you. They want to basically stabilize an energy here and stabilize the foundation so that you can actually start building upon something with each other again. I don't know if you're going to bite it. I don't know if you're going to bite. I don't know if you're going to take it. That's up to you. Show me the Hangman for Sagittarius, please. Show me the Hangman for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So the Hangman here, you've got Justice and the Two of Cups, okay? So it's like Justice, the Two of Cups, and Lust at the bottom of the deck. Now, Lust is a strength card, but in this deck, it has to deal more in regard to, I'm feeling that it has to deal more in regard to what has happened, what has transpired, you know, what sexual appetites have been whet. But here we have Justice and the Two of Cups in regard to the Hangman. So you have to go within, okay, Sag, you have to really consider every single thing in this situation. This is an undeniable relationship, it's an undeniable bond, but it's like, at what cost now? You know, do I stay? Do I go? Do I divorce? This is a card of divorce a lot of the time. I'm going to pull another one for, oh, that's funny. When the Two of Cups fell, it fell upside down. That's indicative of not moving forward. You know, we have the Ten of Cups already upside down here. It's like an emotional imbalance. It's a loss of trust in a long-standing relationship here. Okay, wait. Clarify justice. Clarify justice here. So you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. With the Devil at the bottom of the deck. You very well could be dealing with a Capricorn. That may be the case. But I want to show you now. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. And we have the King of Pentacles here. The King is in reverse, okay? So oftentimes the King of Pentacles in reverse is going to talk about somebody who's basically unstable. They blow money. They sneak around. They are self-serving to whatever degree it is that makes them feel good. They could give a damn about you. In regard to the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is basically an evaluation of everything that you've been through with this person. You have a couple here. The King and Queen of Pentacles. This is you guys. You don't have to be earth signs. You could have earth in your chart. But what I'm feeling here is this weighs heavily upon the stability of your relationship. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I relieve myself? Do I fucking like forgive this person? I feel that there's a level of like just anger here. Show me the Three of Cups for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the Three of Cups for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. So, come on, where are you? Let me look at you. So you have the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Wands for the Three of Cups and the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So again, more contemplation about this situation here, what's happened. And it's almost as if this is a situation that you just cannot not stare at. It's like you can't not see it. You can't not see it. And while this person is offering you something new here or wanting to reignite this situation, it's almost as if you are pretty much dead set on fighting them. This is fight. This is ready to fight. I am ready to fight. I am frustrated. I'm hurt. I have anxiety in regard to the situation. You know, I have anxiety in regard to your dick being in other things. You know, can I trust that? That's what I'm feeling here. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Hangman, that's right. Give me more information. Give me more for the outcome in regard to the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you have the Knight of Cups with the Empress. This is somebody wanting to give to you. This is somebody wanting to basically heal a situation. Will you nurture it or will you not? That's funny that that just fell back. What I'm feeling almost here is that you end up taking your own side. You end up nurturing yourself in a certain way. Like if you're a mother, you're more so invested in your children or your child and yourself. It's almost as if the situation is like, where to begin, where to end. I don't want to deal with it, you know, and you end up taking care of yourself and those that you choose to nurture. I want to pull 2 more cards for these. I do. Show me the Empress here. The 6 of Swords. So yeah, you're getting out of Dodge here, okay? You're getting out of Dodge. You're choosing to balance your own energy out here, Sagittarius. You're moving away from this situation with those that you care for and those that you want to help and protect and nurture. Show me the Knight of Cups. I feel that the Knight of Cups is this person, your partner. Yeah, it's like they want to start a new beginning, but it's almost as if they don't know which direction to choose. And now they're being forced to choose a direction because of their previous actions with this Knight of Wands. When you stick your dick in things without telling your partner, it tends to not be good. Yeah, it fucked with the relationship. It fucked with the marriage, just a steady foundation. That's funny. Because now the Knight of Wands is in reverse with the 4 of Wands. Like I said, when you stick your dick in things and you aren't supposed to, it fucks with your foundation. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is a mother. This is a wife. This is immature energy. Why did you do this to her? That's what's up. But you know what? Madam Empress is out of here. It's almost like no matter which direction she looks in within this situation, it's not going to be helped. So what can she do? She can take herself out of it. If that's the best scenario for you, I fully support it. You know, if you can't build trust again with this person, so be it. And it's unfortunate because sometimes, this is 2 of Cups, sometimes relationships that, you know, you love, they end up being really painful. Just learn from the pain. And I know that that sounds flippant and it sounds almost glib. That's not my intention here, but we have to learn from the pain. That is the whole point of these relationships. They teach us to grow. They force us to grow. They force us to look within ourselves, you know, and sometimes we don't want to. And sometimes we allow the pain to win. And that's unfortunate. But you know what? That's what we signed up for. A lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people believe that life happens to them. I believe that we choose the lives that we enter in upon because they are the ones that are going to help us progress. They're the ones that help us elevate and evolve our lives, you know, evolve our consciousness, evolve our soul, our spirit, our connection with self and with universe. You know, we choose the path that we go on when we come into these flesh bodies. A lot of people don't want to believe that. And you don't have to believe it. I believe that. You believe whatever you want, okay? I was raised in the occult. I'm a witch. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't say that like, ooh, you know, flying monkeys, but like, I'm a witch. Like, I believe in herbalism, healing, light, love. I give to others. I want to help my fellow man. You know, I'm a healer. I care about people. Like, that witch is, it's a very misconstrued word, you know. It's a lot of like negative influence there. You know, to me, a witch is somebody that works with light, that works and cares for others, that wants the best for everybody involved, including themselves. I believe in all religions. I pick and choose. I make sure that what I believe in is for me. And, you know, I'm not religious. I believe in everything, you know. So anyhow, I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that, but there you go. Yeah, this situation, it feels like on the emotional aspect, it feels like it's pretty much toast. Like it almost can't be healed. Okay. This situation feels like no matter the amount of communication and truth that gets brought, I don't know. It just feels like it doesn't progress into something positive. One more. Yeah, Sag. So here you are at the bottom of the deck, reclaiming your own position in your own life. Okay. You have the Page of Wands and you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is basically choosing a direction that you know that you can work steadily on, okay, from ground zero. All right, some of you are going to be needing to rebalance the situation after it dies. Here we have death. The situation needs to break down. You need to become more balanced within your emotional aspect and being, and that's going to be something that's going to take time. But overall, what the situation is calling for is to not put energy and effort into it, okay? Trust the direction that you're supposed to go in. Trust that the situation was for your benefit and move forward. All right. I love you, Sagittarius. I'm sorry I kind of rambled in this, but I hope this reading was helpful to you. If it was, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will be back in the midpoint of December for you. So yeah, I hope everything's well. All right. Good luck with this. If this resonated, good luck. I mean, this seems like a very painful situation to have to deal with, and I'm sorry. So yeah, take care.